Hey, this is Wolf Zappe. I'm going to show you today how easy it is to create your own email campaign so you can send out custom emails out to whoever you want to. So what we're going to do here is go over here in the back office of PLS and go over to email and hover over email, and it says add campaign. That means you're going to create a campaign. And when you click on that, you'll see actually an instructional video again, and you can enter the name for your campaign. This is not anything that the recipient's going to see. It's just for you, so you recognize what the campaign is, and then you're going to click here to create it. Okay, so I've already done this for something, so I'm going to go back out here now, and I'm going to go to that campaign and go back to email, and then go over here, and I want to view the campaign. And what I actually want to do is edit the campaign so that I can add a letter to it. Okay, so click on View Edit Campaigns, and you'll see this come up, and then there's a drop-down box of all the campaigns that are in there, and a lot of these have already been added in from PLS. And there's some done for you campaigns, by the way. The broadcast hangouts to your list, the one that's upcoming, and the one that has already happened. And notice I have a broadcast to my pay line. I've created a campaign there. It's just one message. So anytime that I want to just send out an email broadcast, I go over to here and I edit this and change the message. That's how I've done that. Okay. Now the campaign that I want to create a letter to is this one down here. For me, I recognize that as Welcome to PLS. These are my sponsored people, and it says I've got 2 messages in there already. So I want to put in a 3rd message, so I'm going to click on that. Okay, so there's my campaign, and it has message number 1, which is sent the first day, and then sent the next day after that. Okay, so now I want to add a new email. So I click here, add a new email to this campaign. All right, so now I'm going to put the subject of this email, subject of the email. I'm going to retrieve that because I already wrote it down. Okay, I'm going to paste that in here. Okay, now I'm going to add this email. Message is added. Okay, first thing, notice that put that right here. Transferring a domain into PLS from GoDaddy. That's the new email that I created. I want to change this to go out a day after this one. For some reason, it could show up anywhere in here. So now you can save the sent on day changes. So do that right away so you don't forget. So I'm going to make this. I'm just going to put in 2. I just typed in a 2, and that'll come in on the 2nd day, and then I'm going to save it. The sent days is updated. Okay, and if I refresh the page, which I will do, I'll just refresh it. There you go. Now you see it down here. All right. So now I have a letter. It doesn't have any content other than a title, a subject. So now I'm going to edit it. Click on View Edit. Okay. And so now I can add some content in here. Now the first thing is you have some variables, and it's good to put the recipient first name. Before you click on that, you want to place your cursor where that goes. I'm just erasing this, put my cursor there, and now I'm going to click on the recipient first name and see how that shows up there. Now I also want to put that in the subject. I always like to start out that. So what I have to do really is copy this from here, Control C, and then I'm going to paste it up here. Put a comma and a space so that comes out really nice. Okay, and then I'm not ready to save changes yet because I still want to put some content in here. So now I'm going to space this out, and it's going to go to my content. And now I'm going to paste this in here. All right. So now you never want to have an email that reads all the way across the page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to change it this way. Let's go that, and some of you might know a better way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here and create a space, and maybe another space, and okay, so here's my video. Click here. Now I want to put a link to this, and it's a YouTube. This is the video, and I'm going to copy that link, and now I highlight this. Then we'll over here to the link, and there's the I just pasted in. Now notice there's the HTTP. I want to take that out, but easy way to take that out, just go down here and then left click, and it compresses it, and then push OK. Now I just want to double check this, make sure it's live. Go back here, it shows up. Good, click OK. So it's there. And then oh, maybe I'll put another space here. There. Okay, now I want to put my contact information in here. And let me drop this page down. Go to the variables again, and you see here it says my first name, that's me. So I'm going to put that in there. And I want my last name in there too, so space, my last name. Okay, then I'll go down one more, and I'll give them my email, and go down one more, and my phone number. And if you have your if you put in your company and you want to show your company URL, could be PLS or another company, and you've already put that into the system, this is the one you would use, alternate website URL, and then that'll show up in there automatically. Or you can always type it in with the HTTP long URL if you wanted to. But there's my email, and so now I'm ready to save that, save the changes. All right, and then one last thing, I'm going to send these emails to me now about 17 seconds apart, or you could just click the one of these, send now, so you can just double check it, make sure its space is all right. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to send it to me, and it's sent to my email address. Okay, that's cool. And then I can double check it, click on the links, and make sure. So now I have an email here, and while I'm here, I'm just going to send this out to my team. and I'm going to show you how easy that is. Email. So I'm going to go back here to email, and it says send campaigns. Okay, and I want to send this campaign because this is the third message in a short series of messages that I'm sending out to my new members that have just come in. And so I've got that there. Now, who am I going to send it to? I'm going to send it right here to my pay line, and then I'm going to, I've got that there, so I'm just going to click here, and there we go. Alrighty, thanks, that's it.